Alright, so Zach's DIY Guns was a non-believer, so we're going to do a couple more tests with the Feyachi HL20 weapon light. So I'm going to throw it in here. I'm going to fill it up with some water. We're going to let it sit for about 30 minutes, and we'll see if the thing works. So just so you're tracking, it is currently working right now. So we're going to completely submerge it. We're going to let it sit in this big old bowl here. And in 30 minutes, I will come back. Right now, it is currently 9:02 mine. All right, y'all, it's 9:32 on the Microwave of Wonders. So let's see. So I don't even know if this thing was rated to be soaked in water for 30 minutes, but I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm a little nervous. Dude, what? All right, 30 minutes soaked in water. The Feyachi killed it. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna dry this off a little bit, and then we're gonna throw her in the freezer for for a few hours, and then we'll see if she still works. I won't be putting it in a plastic bag because Zach's DIY Guns didn't like that test, and I think he just wanted his 5 minutes of fame for me to mention him in a video. I don't know, but we're just gonna, the Feyachi's gonna shut this guy down. I got faith in this thing, and if it blows up, then you know what? I really don't care. So let's stand by for that freezer test. All right, so we dried it off a little bit. The Microwave of Wonders says it's 9:35. We're gonna put this bad boy in the freezer next to the Uncrustables, and we're gonna see how this thing works out. So I'll holler at you guys in a few hours. Maybe I might leave it overnight because it's 9:30 and I'm gonna get sleepy. So all right, it's 11:13. It's been almost 2 hours. We're about 15 minutes short of 2 hours pulling out. So everything looks pretty good. Obviously, it's starting to frost over. But overall looks good. Let's see what she does. Oh, she works, boy. So that's the constant, and this is the momentary. And so far, everything still works. So I'm gonna leave it in here overnight, and I'll see you guys back at like, I don't know, like 7 a.m. or something. So let's go, baby. Yachi's doing it. All right, guys, it's 6:51 in the morning. This thing has been in here overnight. Let's check it out. Holy shit, this thing's cold. All right, so it's freezing because it's metal, but it looks to be okay. Frosted over just like it was before. Don't see any sign of condensation or anything in the lens. So that's good. Now, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing freaking turns on. So prepare yourself for flash. The Feyachi still works after freaking, what time did it go in? Like, I don't know, over like 7 hours in this freaking thing, so. I don't know what more you want out of like a super budget flashlight, but this thing's pretty much holding up to what it needs to be held up to. So time will tell the durability, but I mean it's holding up to all the tests. So Feyachi did a pretty good job for such a cheap weapon light. All right, it's been a little less than an hour. This thing has thawed out. Controls are smooth again. Everything works fine. I mean, once that ice thawed, you know, obviously it was wet. No intrusion. Lens is still, you know, it gets a little foggy because it's still thawing out, but lens is super clear, no water inside, nothing crazy. Yeah, did its job. I'm impressed for the super low price point of this thing. So yeah, holster compatibility might be an issue, but if you have a guy who makes holsters, or you know somebody who makes holsters, you could even send this light in and they could press mold around it. So I mean, for me, wouldn't go that far. Bedside gun, throw it on an airsoft rifle, you know, a gun that you throw in the truck that gets thrown around and beat up. You know, you don't want to put like a super expensive light on it. This thing's gonna hold up. So let me know what you guys think.